The number of Americans counted as homeless just dropped for the first time in nearly a decade, but why that happened depends on who you ask. According to HUD's point-in-time count, 652 people were experiencing homelessness on a single night in January 2025. This marked a 3.4% decrease from their count in 2024 and the first year-over-year decline since 2016. The main driver seemed to be a decline in family homelessness and was concentrated in cities like New York, Chicago, and Denver that had absorbed large numbers of migrants into shelter systems in 2023 and 2024. There was also an almost 8% reduction in unaccompanied youth homelessness. But it wasn't all good news. 28 states still saw increases in homelessness, and overall homelessness is still up 27% since 2013. So what do we make of all this? The same numbers are being spun in opposite directions. The Trump administration, which has been railing against the Housing First model for homelessness, says the new data proves that Housing First has failed. Advocates reading the same data point to the drops in family, youth, and veteran homelessness as evidence that Housing First strategies work when they're funded. This kind of data has real limits. The point-in-time count is derived from volunteers counting people on a single winter night outside, and it doesn't count those who may be huddled up in a crowded apartment or crashing in motels. Public schools identified over 1.5 million homeless children using the Department of Education's broader definition of homelessness, and HUD's count only captured about 17% of them. There's also one big thing this count can't tell us yet. It happened just 6 months after the Supreme Court's grants passed decision, which made it easier for cities to clear homeless tent encampments. Since that ruling, more than 350 cities in 14 states have passed tougher street homelessness laws. It's too early to know whether those laws have actually helped reduce homelessness or just moved it somewhere else. Even after the decline, the number of Americans without a home on a single night is bigger than the population of most U.S. cities. I'd say that's the story.